Hello friends, welcome back to the class of Marketing Management by Dr. Sudhir Bisht. On the popular demand by some students and also some of my business friends, in this video I am trying to explain how any company, whether the company is a big company or a small company, whether the company deals in product or it deals in services, how can they design the business portfolio and how can they reap rich dividends by designing the business portfolio. I have drawn inspiration from the growth share matrix of Boston Consulting Group, BCG. What is BCG? BCG is one of the three big consulting companies in the world. The other two being McKinsey and Company and Bain and Company. How big is BCG? To the best of my knowledge, BCG is a huge company with an annual revenue of close to $10 billion. Now, $10 billion may not appear to be a very high turnover for a company which deals in product category, but for services, especially consulting services, $10 billion is quite a hefty revenue, and BCG is one of the most respected consulting companies. I have been explaining this growth share matrix of BCG for many years, and many of my friends who are into business, they have used the growth share matrix of BCG and they have benefited by this. So let me explain the growth share matrix of BCG in brief. Let us take a graph, two axes, x-axis and y-axis. On the x-axis is relative market share. What is market share? Market share means if the total turnover of that product category, let us take the case of refrigerators. Suppose in a small country, the total revenue of refrigerator category is 100 crore and the turnover of that of a company X which deals only in refrigerator is 20 crore. That means this company X has a relative market share of 20%, relative market share by revenue. So market share can be by revenue, market share can also be by number of units. So this is called relative market share. On the y-axis we have taken market growth rate. Now it is not about this company X alone, but all the companies A, B, C, D, X, Y, Z, all the companies who form this industry of refrigerators. How is this market behaving in recent times? Is the market going up? Is the market going up, going down? If it is going up, if the growth rate in the last 2 years was better than the growth rate of preceding 2 years? So this is what I mean by market growth rate. So market growth rate can be low if the market is not growing, if it is stagnant or if it is dipping, and market growth rate is high if the overall market is increasing by a desired or expected level. Similarly, relative market share is very easy to define. As I said, it is your company's volume divided by the industry volumes. So it can be high, it can be low. For the sake of simplicity, let us take the case of a medium-sized company which deals in jewelry. The company has 4 business portfolios. First, it trades in sale and purchase of gold bars, 22 karat or 24 karat gold bars or gold biscuits. Second is the company manufactures 22 karat jewelry and markets it through distributors or through dealers. Third product category which the company deals in is artificial jewelry, in which the purity of the gold is very low. The cost is much lesser obviously as compared to the pure gold jewelry. So this is artificial jewelry. And let us take fourth category as that jewelry which is primarily used for, it is mainly bought by people who are enamored by diamond. So it uses gold and studded on that gold pendant or whatever are the diamonds. So diamond based jewelry line. So these are four business lines. Let us say the owner of the business or the board of the business, it wants to understand how the business portfolio, these four portfolios are performing. Suppose, let's take the case of sale and purchase of gold bars, pure trading of gold bars, 22 karat or 24 karat gold bars or gold biscuits. Suppose your market बढ़ नहीं रहा, suppose the market growth rate is low. That means this product category is growing by 1% or it is even declining. But the company's relative market share in this business is high. Typically what happens is when the market is shrinking and still if the company is commanding shrinking or if it is stagnant and if still the company has a very high market share, it means the company commands a premium over competitors. Profits are high. Such product category or such business portfolio is called cash cows. This is how BCG has defined it, cash cows. That means the overall market growth may be low, but the relative share is high. Second category, let us take the case of artificial jewelry. The market is growing. The prices of gold have gone up and people want to go out and wear gold jewelry, but they cannot afford jewelry which is pure gold. So they are resorting to artificial jewelry. The market is growing and the company's market share is also growing. It is very good. Suppose there are 100 players in this segment. The company commands a market share of, let us say, 15% or 16%, sizable market share. These products are called star products. Star products, they dazzle out. The market is growing and the market share is also growing. Because the market is growing, there is competition in such case. Competition is very high. It is quite likely that the company may not make so much profit as it makes in the category which I discussed earlier, which is cash cows. Okay, let's take the third category. Gold jewelry, which is 22 karat gold. The market growth rate is there. It may not be as high as artificial jewelry's growth rate, but the market growth rate is still there. Consistently it is growing over preceding years. But our company's market share is low. Market growth rate is still there and our company's market share is low. This business portfolio is called question mark. ये हमारे बिजनेस के लिए एक प्रश्न सूचक चिन्ह है. We need to revisit our strategy. If the market is growing and if we are losing market share, where are we going wrong or where are the competitors going right? This product category is question mark. And quite naturally, in question mark, our volumes also are low. Our profit margins also are low. Fourth category, let us take the category. In this category, this is the assumption that diamond studded jewelry falls in this category. The market growth rate is also not there because of various scandals that happened recently, wherein it was found that the purity of the diamonds which are in the market were doubtful. So market growth rate has taken a beating. It will take a lot of years for this to come back to the growth path. And our market share is also very low. This product category has been defined by BCG as dog. Overall market is diminishing and our market share is very low. So once a business, whether it is a big business or a small business, it is able to classify all its product category in this growth share matrix of BCG, it can redistribute and redeploy its resources optimally. So what is typically done? The product from cash cow, where the market growth rate was low, but your market share is high and you make a lot of profits in this. You can use this money for star products and question marks and turn them into high growth, high market share and maybe high profit areas. What do you do with dogs? You have to forecast whether the market is likely to grow again, and if you think market will grow back after 4 years or 5 years, you can continue to hold this portfolio and make a long-term strategic plan for this. And you may decide that for the time being you will not invest in this portfolio. You may also decide that the market is diminishing. You may like to hike your price slightly, even though your market share is going down, to create a niche segment or to make your product look a bit premium over the competition. These are matters of detail, of course. Any business, suppose you are a distributor, you are dealing with many business portfolios, you are dealing with many product lines. You are a distributor of FMCG, you are dealing with milk products, you are dealing with confectionery items, you are dealing with groceries, and you are dealing with any other products. You can put all these product categories into the Boston Consulting Group matrix and you can arrive at which are your cash cow products, which are your star products, which are your question marks, and which are your dog products, and you can rejig your portfolio. It's also possible that you may like to drop a portfolio. I remember B School in Delhi, which dropped one of the courses it used to teach because it realized the market was not there, the market was not growing, and their market share also, in terms of number of seats it was able to sell for this course, it was also woeful. It dropped that course and it concentrated on other courses which it was selling to the student community. Boston Consulting Group growth share matrix is an excellent way of understanding your business, knowing your bearings, and charting a forward path for your business. I hope you enjoyed this presentation and the examples I gave. Thank you.